Hi guys, welcome to this channel. It's great. No, let's start again. Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to this channel. It's always good to come and see your faces, you know. Anyways guys, in this video, like I always do, I have come to tell you some things you did not know about a certain actress in the movie industry. Now this lady is somebody that has managed to keep her life private. And in fact, I think the only reason we know she's married and the person she's married to is because she married an actor like herself. Otherwise, we would not know anything concerning her, because even their marriage, I mean, when they had their wedding plans, you know, it was kept quite private, and it wasn't until it leaked on the internet that this couple had to come out to say, okay, yeah, you caught us, we're getting married, you know, and they announced their marriage to the whole world. And that is the person of Bimpe Oyebade. Now, Bimpe Ramatula Oyebade Adedimeji. Yes, that is what she refers to herself as. And you know her husband, of course, that is the person of actor Adedimeji Lateef. Together, these guys have made one of Nigeria's favorite couple, especially people that love Yoruba movies. Now, Adedimeji Lateef has moved from just being a Yoruba actor to being, you know, mainstream. Is now in Nollywood proper, and does English movies, Yoruba movies, regardless of whatever, showing us his range and showing us as he's a phenomenal actor, director, and producer. Bimpe Oyebade, on the other hand, for the sake of this video, I'm going to refer to her as Bimpe Oyebade or Mo Bimpe, because some other persons know her as Mo Bimpe. I'm not going to attach the Adedimeji surname to her for the sake of this video, but you know she's been Adedimeji, yeah? Okay, now that we've cleared all of those doubts, I was saying that Bimpe Oyebade is one of the she also is great in her own right. She's an amazing actress. She came to limelight in 2016, courtesy of a movie she made with Yomi Fabiyi produced that movie. She was the lead character in that movie. And in fact, that movie till now is still a point of contention, because Bimpe had some things to say concerning Yomi Fabiyi, and Yomi Fabiyi is vehemently denying all of those claims. I'm going to get to that in the course of this video. But we're going to, you know, start on the very beginning, talk about Bimpe Oyebade, where she's from. How old is she? A lot of people have this question because so many people do not know Bimpe Oyebade's age. So we're going to, you know, start from there, and then we will move to controversy, statements, and marriage, among other things. Now, Bimpe Oyebade is from Ijero Ekiti, but she grew up in Akure in Ondo State. Yes, that's where Bimpe Oyebade grew up. That was where she had her primary and secondary education. She attended the Access College for secondary education, but for her tertiary education, she studied English at the Ekiti State University. That's EXU, UNAD. Some of people might know it as University of Ado Ekiti, but it's currently EXU. That's where she graduated from. And then she went to serve. For her service year, she served in Benin. She served in Benin, right? And then afterwards, she knew she wanted to be an actress, but she started out as a model. For us, she had to try her hand at modeling while auditioning, among others. But Bimpe said that she really did not struggle to get into the movie space like some other persons did. And she had this conversation when they were talking about pressures that, you know, females who are trying to get into the industry face in the industry. And she said she didn't feel that pressure because it was quite smooth and, you know, great for her, because the person she wanted to work with wanted to work with her. And the first movie that she got a lead character in, a lead role in, also propelled her into limelight. And subsequently, she met with Adedimeji Lateef. The two of them became very good friends, producing movies together, getting businesses done together. So it's like, it just was a smooth ride for Bimpe Oyebade. She auditioned severally though, but then she said Yomi Fabiyi, you know, she reached out to Yomi Fabiyi and they got the road together. 2016, she made her first movie, and the journey has quite been easy for her. She's been in the industry now for, you know, a few years, about 5-6 years in the industry. So you can say that Bimpe Oyebade rose quickly in the industry because now she's a producer. She's done amazing things for herself. Now, I mentioned, you know, Yomi Fabiyi. You can't mention Bimpe Oyebade without mentioning Yomi Fabiyi's influence. Now, Fabiyi is somebody who credits himself to be one of the persons that, you know, bring people into the industry, who mentor people. And it credits him getting into the industry to Baba Suwe, the late Babatunde Omidino, who, you know, departed from this world a few months ago, yeah? Anyways, so he credits himself for that as an activist, among others. Bimpe Oyebade, however, when there was a time sex sorrow was happening in, you know, Nollywood, Yoruba Nollywood, not persons were talking about it, not like it was happening. I mean, it's something that happens always, but some persons were talking about it, and so Bimpe Oyebade joined the conversation, saying that she should tell the things that she experienced in the industry. A lot of us will be shocked, and we were like, Bimpe, we thought you said you didn't experience something like that, you know, so how come you have things to say in the industry? Bimpe Oyebade, however, told us that, well, thanks to Yomifabi, she got into the industry, but before then, she, you know, she said Yomifabi asked to sleep with her to get the role. And we thought, okay, that was it. However, in a Q&A session that she, you know, answered recently, she talked about it again, and she was like, well, not that he asked her to sleep with him before getting the role, but rather what happened was she already featured in that movie. They had already concluded, you know, production for that movie. And he now came to ask her how to say, come and date me, and she refused. And he said, well, if I had known you were going to refuse my offer, you're going to refuse to date me, I really would not have casted you in this movie. And Bimpe Oyebade held on to that word, saying how, you know, that was quite rude, or that was quite inappropriate of you to say, because you casted me because you think that is going to give you access to sleep with me. That is not going to happen. Anyway, that's the controversy between Yomifabi and Bimpe Oyebade, and are coming into the industry, because Yomifabi has now come to say that you're a desperate person, you're a liar. If indeed I wanted to sleep with you, I would have slept with you if I really wanted to sleep with you, but that was not the question. That was not the thing that happened. I genuinely asked you out, said I wanted to date you, and you said no, I will let that go. And I did not even see you until 3 years after the incident already happened, and I thought we had moved over, you know, we've moved on from it. And that was what happened between Yomifabi and Bimpe Oyebade. The matter is still on the internet and it's still trending. So if anything happens, definitely stay glued to this channel. I'm going to bring you more about it. But that is not what I'm doing in this video, guys. See? I'm still talking about Bimpe Oyebade's biography, telling you things about her that you did not know. Yes, she's from Ijero. I've mentioned that. I've mentioned education for her. I've mentioned that journey into the movie industry. So what else do you want to know? She's the last child in her family. Actually, Bimpe Oyebade is the last child in her family. She's born to religious, you know, religious parents, actually, to Christian couples who are quite religious, which is why a lot of persons had a lot of things to say. When Bimpe Oyebade got married to a Muslim man, Adedimeji Lateef, a devout Muslim, I don't think anybody has questions surrounding that, because he even has some songs that he's released, because he's quite an amazing singer, a talented singer. So he has some religious songs that he has released. Anyways, she got married to a Muslim man. A lot of people had things to say concerning that, but really it's not our business though. Yes, her family are quite, they are religious persons, and she is religious. I don't know if she is, but she's married, and that's the person she wants to marry. So yeah, fingers crossed, and let's see how that is going to go. Now, I made a video about, you know, actresses that actually changed religion from Christianity to Islam, and I honorably mentioned Bimpe Oyebade, because I'm not really certain if she's changed religion. She has taken on a Muslim named Ramatullah, but I do not know if she's now practicing her husband's religion, or if they are, you know, having distinct religions that they are practicing. I don't know about that, so I really cannot say much about that, but I can tell you about her relationship with Adedimeji Lateef. I'm not an insider. I just know as much as the let every other person see, you know, on the internet. Well, she got married in December of 2021 to Adedimeji Lateef, and it seemed like theirs is a match made in heaven. Before they even announced that they were together, that they are together, a lot of Nigerians have shipped these guys for the longest time, saying that we really need you guys to, you know, get into a relationship. We want to see you guys have something together. We want to see you guys date. You guys have so much amazing chemistry, birthday wishes, and all of those things. And then they had businesses they were doing together. And other people were like, are you people sure that people are just friends with this kind of, you know, chemistry you guys have, the kind of way you are doing businesses together, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, they shocked Nigerians because that was just at the point that we had come to accept that, okay, yeah, these guys have started to friend zone themselves till eternity. So we are going to at least help them manage their friend zoned relationship. And they came to shock us when, you know, it started trending that they were getting married in December. And it was even alleged that Bimpe was pregnant, and that was why they wanted to get married, because Bimpe stole Adedimeji from his wife and his child. It was quite messy, but Bimpe is here to put to bed. And from all indication, womb watchers, I need you to, in the comment section, let me know this. Is Bimpe Oyebade actually pregnant? Because if she was pregnant in December, because it was said she was heavily pregnant actually, and if she was heavily pregnant indeed before December, she should have put to bed now. Or if she was in the early trimester, she should actually be showing heavily now. She should be heavily pregnant now, and we should be expecting her to have a child anytime soon, you know. So what says he? Is the math matter, or was it just rumor that had no bearing and she's really not pregnant? I want to hear from you in the comment section concerning that situation. Anyways, guys, that's it concerning Bimpe Oyebade. Not a lot of things is to be said about her, because like I mentioned, she's kept her life private, but I've managed to tell you some things concerning that growing up, religion, some things concerning how she got into the industry, among others. So I think in my own right, I have tried. He's an amazing actor, director, producer, all notions to TV alongside her husband. They have their production outfits together, and they're doing an amazing job. Bimpe is basically a Yoruba actress. She's basically in the Yoruba movie industry, while her husband has gone mainstream, like I mentioned earlier. Anyways, in the comment section, let me know one or two things concerning Bimpe that I have missed her, that I did not even know concerning her. I'll be waiting for you. I want to hear from you. Thank you very much, guys, for doing that. Subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that, and also share this video with everyone around you. Click on the bell icon. It will notify you when we have new uploads for you to view, because that is the notification bell. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one again. Thank you very much for watching this video, and bye.